Hey, beautiful people. I'm back again with an update on Ricky Smiley. He did an interview in regards to his son's death, Brandon Smiley. And like we knew it was a drug overdose. And Ricky, if you guys want to go pull it up, it's on the Today Show. He's talking about everything in detail. I wish I knew how to like do the tagging and putting things up, but I'm gonna learn. We gonna build this channel and we gonna get it together. But I don't know how to do all this stuff. My son-in-law is going to teach me some things, and then I'll go from there and I'll start doing some lives and stuff over things like this. But Ricky Smiley on the Today Show today is speaking on Brandon's drug abuse and his overdose. So it is true that he did OD. He also stated that his mother, as well as him, had been trying very hard to help him beat the drugs with rehab and different things like that. But he said he was struggling. He was struggling. He said, but he had just turned his life over to the Lord. He had just got baptized. And see, that's why his girlfriend was able to find him, because he was supposed to be going to church with his grandmother that Sunday. And he wasn't answering the phone. He wasn't answering the phone. And so his girlfriend went over there and they found him in the house, unalived. But Ricky states that, yeah, he had, just gave his life to the Lord, and with getting baptized and trying to kick the habit, but he was still struggling. And I know that he was abusing prescription pills, but I'm not sure about whatever else. But that fentanyl is killing people left and right. It is taking lives, and these kids and different things, they don't know what they're taking. They think they're getting them Percocets or whatever, and then they got fentanyl, and they just, it's sad. It's a very, very sad situation. But yes, the young man lost his life, over a battle, because it's good and evil. It's good and evil. And a lot of people are good people, but when they start with them drugs, it turns them evil, and it's like, it's a catch-22 with that whole situation, because you sometimes just gotta turn away from them. But then when you do, you feel grief after them, if something was bad to happen to them, like passing on, and you feel bad, but you can't change anyone. You can try to help them and support them, but they have to be willing to change themselves. So people blaming Ricky and all that kind of stuff, that was uncalled for, due to the fact nobody really truly knows what his struggle was dealing with his son and alcohol and drugs. We don't know the type of helping hand he extended to his son with his battle of drugs and alcohol. He did as well, try to help him get out with the comedy and different things like that. It's just, this internet is just, the internet is something else, and they really took that man through the ringer, because he was a strict man, because he wanted to raise his children to do better in life, to be something, to get an education and things like that. And sometimes it takes a stern hand, especially when you're a man. Men gonna give that stern hand. A real man, a real father, a real father. See, I ended up having to be a mother and a father, so I know both sides of it. I know both sides. And you just want the best for your children. You not meaning any kind of harm or malicious intent towards them or anything. You just guiding with what they say, iron sword. What was that saying? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Because you don't want your children to be another statistic out here in this world. You want them to be successful as possible, and do things that you never done in your life. Be better than us. Be better as us as parents, and we got to lead by example. So I feel sorry for him in that sense, because you lose a child already. That's enough that's gut wrenching. It'll knock you to your feet, off your feet, to then you go on and you try to share with the public, like everybody does on social media, and then they come for you. Oh, he don't care. He didn't cry. He didn't. You don't know what that man going through. Because like I say, everybody grieves in a different way. But that is the update there on Brandon Smiley. It is officially known now that it was a drug overdose. He had been struggling hard, but if you guys want to go pull it up on the Today Show, they have the interview here. On YouTube, but I'm not sure about any of those other social medias because I only got YouTube and TikTok. That's my lane right here. I let go of all that social media stuff like 7 years back when I was going through my healing with depression and different things like that. And it's just YouTube used to be a great place. It was a great space. It was a safe space. You know, it wasn't full of all the gossip and the lies and the hate and the evilness. You know, it was a good place, you know. And so now it has just totally turned around. It's not my safe space. TikTok is my safe space, but I still love my YouTube, and I love you all too. Thank you and have a blessed day. That is the update. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.